turn it up.
Hey, yeah. Never tell me what we on, I'm on the same. If I plan because ain't nice, I hate them. Yeah, I feel the safest when the club let me bring. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they face? They don't know that they contribute to the very payment. Say she don't around with. She think you gon' me for free? What you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother leak. I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never. Calm down, I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring songs. Risk taker, beat that block with 50 on it. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got for a cousin, don't slide but won't get it. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be the forward. Hey, another we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the very payment. Say she don't around with. Think you gon' me for free? What you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother leak. I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never. Calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring songs. Risk taker, beat that block with 50 on it. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for being with us. We've got an exciting Hoops broadcast coming your way on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Hi, and thanks for being with us tonight as we get ready for Hoops, brought to you by 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Divac. Here's Mullen. The quick look, no good that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Wembanyama. To the wing on the left. Here's Iverson. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Jennings. And it comes off the front of the rim. Thompson scanning the floor. Out left to the wing. Pass to Iverson. Fires at the elbow. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fadeaway. Thompson's shot is off. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for the away team, Brandon Jennings taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. And Grant, offensively, Quimby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Now here's Wembanyama. Deflected!
Great assertive defense under the hoop there, putting a stop to the attack on their rim.
And Las Vegas making a change here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Jennings, no good. Here's Iverson. Baltimore working the ball around now. Doncic outside. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Oh, from deep. It's rebounded by Divac. Here's Las Vegas. Here's Mullen. Here's Jennings. Again, the miss by Las Vegas. And Baltimore has possession. They trail by 1. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And that'll tie this game up.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pulls it from 20. Thomas misses. Pass to Mozgov. From the arc. It's rebounded by Carr. He got it up. And that's not going to go. That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on Baltimore so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Pass to Bibby. Here's Marion. He tries the three. Now Jones. And he buries his first look.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
And here's Baltimore now. Trailing by 2.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And Las Vegas making a change here.
Kelly Carr. Latrell Sprewell.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Washington. Here's Sprewell. The 19-footer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Marion. Still without a bucket. Four on the clock. The three is up.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
Now here's Parker. Takes it inside. Outside Jones. And they get it back. Here's Carr. And that one is stuffed right through.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So so important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And it's Washington missing. And Baltimore has possession. It's a three-point game. From outside, off the mark. Inside. Pass to Sprewell. Driving in. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Yeah, he blows right past the contact. That's total commitment on the drive.
Plenty of space. And that one's long. Las Vegas leading by 5. This one for 3. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jennings on the take. And the shot goes in.
Brandon Jennings.
Well, they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Here's Iverson. And he jams it home with authority.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Jennings. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Jennings has got 4 points in the quarter.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And so it's Las Vegas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Las Vegas leading by 7. "20 feet out. And no good. And here's Baltimore now. Here's Doncic. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Pass to Mullen. There's the 3. Nice D from Thompson.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Iverson. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Divac. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. A nice shot by Mullen.
He got a look there that he felt comfortable with and fired away.
Kicks it to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. That free throw no good. Good on the second one. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Into the lane. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Iverson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Jennings. Again, the miss by Las Vegas.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Las Vegas leading by 5. Here's Mullen. And he drains the quick shot. Mullen's got his second basket.
Well, he saw some daylight and fired away.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Thomas, that's good. And Las Vegas leads by 7.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Going inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Quick first step gets him to his spot.
Here's Jennings. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Baltimore working the ball around now. And now just a 3-point Las Vegas lead.
Well, that's great use of her body and her instincts to get in position and convert inside.
Here's Jennings. And it's off from 3-point range.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Thomas for 3. And here's Baltimore now.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
No good on the shot. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Las Vegas. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Out to the wing. Here's Marion. And that one is hammered home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
But sometimes you got to fight for it inside. And his assertiveness is rewarded with the foul.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And Parker comes to help. To tie it up. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, there was a lot of bumping going on inside, but she's able to fight through the defense and convert the shot.
And he banks in the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Las Vegas.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Thanks for that, Allie. Ball stolen, and they're on the break. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A nice shot by Mullen. And Las Vegas leads by 5.
Coach is loving the ball movement. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that. Puts so much pressure on the defense.
They set the screen. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Mullins got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Guys, that is how you send a message defensively.
Proving he can score from anywhere.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
There's a screen. Pass to Sprewell. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And, B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
And Washington over to help. Baltimore needs to get off the shot here. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, Brandon Jennings. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Look, that's a pressure moment, and he came through.
Out of bounds. It'll be Las Vegas ball. "20 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Fifth team foul. At the line for the away team, Brandon Jennings. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. And Baltimore has possession. Pass to Iverson. Yes!
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a platter.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
For the away team, Brandon Jennings taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So it's Las Vegas picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. You feel like tick-tock like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. She pull up on me in a night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it.